Hey guys, it's Sean, and welcome to my first creature journal regarding my campaign book I've been working on. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to be going over one of the creatures that will be in the campaign book. The creature's name is still a bit up in the air, but I can tell you at this point I reference a lot of a naked mole rat, a rat, a bat, I think at one point even a Komodo dragon, and it was kind of a mixture. I knew that this creature is definitely going to be a free roaming creature within my world and not so much pertain to the actual theme of my campaign or even maybe like the setting itself. I just kind of wanted to make a bit of a generic creature that you can find anywhere, even outside of the campaign. That way, you know, a dungeon master could use it in one of their campaigns, or just kind of, you know, not so much close it in, just have it open-ended. Right here, I'm just kind of doing some sketch work. Komodo dragon, see, didn't like that. I just kind of like discovery. I did some thumbnails, I kind of knew what I wanted, and jumping into the design, I knew I wanted it to be vicious, I wanted to feel a bit just kind of like wild, you know, and for that vibe that I wanted, I knew I had to push a little more triangles into the shapes. So with the face, I really made sure to just get all kinds of angles into it. And yeah, the shackles it was a bit of an afterthought, where he might have been a pet or captured by someone on this land, or possibly even like experimented on or caged up to fight. But now, yeah, I created a clipping mask underneath the original line work, and now I'm just kind of going through and blending everything together. And I made a second copy of my line work, so even after I kind of blend all these lines into it, I'm going to bring back the layer when I throw color on top, just to kind of have another layer of line work that I can blend in with the color, because sometimes you tend to lose a little bit when you do that. And you'll notice there's really no like cast shadows, there's really no highlights or any no kind of really spotlight on it to help really describe the form, other than just this ambient occlusion. I tend to do that, you know, at various stages depending on what the piece I may be working on, and in this instance, I just kind of fell into doing the cast shadows and everything else after I had established the color. Yeah, so this right here is me just throwing some textures on top and getting things, giving it a little more noise than what I had previously, just to have something kind of pop throughout the forms. And so now I'm actually going through and actually starting to add some of my highlights, which is really helping describe the form. Yeah, it's just working it slowly, bringing back some of the shapes. Thinking about what I want for my lighting, and it changed I think once or twice, so I wasn't quite satisfied with it. Yeah, there we go, the ambient occlusion, that just helps pop it, helps kind of sell the depth of what's in front of what, and then just making another layer and just going over all my line work on the outside and giving it more noise all around. Just really trying to sell that fur texture. Slowly building on that detail. Next, I'm going to be doing some rim light. It just helps it pop. It's the cherry on top, and that kind of sells it. So, thank you guys again for checking this out. This is the first creature journal of many. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for future videos, because I'll definitely be doing more of these and sharing more about my campaign book with you guys. Thanks.